This is Aman from Corporate Investing Group. So today we will discuss about the topic what is mutual fund. We will start with the basic overview. So a mutual fund is a collective investment that pools money or collects money from various investors and invest in stocks, securities, government securities, short-term bonds, or and in various other making markets. In terms of SIP, lump sum, one-time investment, and various other things. The holdings of the mutual fund is known as a portfolio. So let us take an example over here. Suppose you are going to invest 10,000 rupees or some amount in a fund and you got the units as per the NAV. So here the word NAV is the net asset value. So what is a net asset value? It is just like you buy a share in the market and share has a particular traded price. Same, a mutual fund has a NAV, which is the value of one unit of a particular fund. So it is calculated as the difference between the total assets and the total liabilities divided by total outstanding shares. So now it comes how it works. So how a mutual fund works. So suppose you have invested some amount in a mutual fund on a monthly basis or a one-time payment as per your bandwidth. So the amount goes to a fund manager, okay, which who is professionally manages your money and invest in government securities, shares, bonds, wherever else, which is money making markets. So the mutual fund has its NAV, which is called as net asset value, to which they provide units to the investors. Suppose you have invested some amount and they will give some units as per the NAV of a mutual fund. So according to the market behavior, upside or downside, the returns will be provided. So the NAV may increase or decrease as per the market. So once the unit is credited, you can sell the unit as per your requirement, but the longer you hold, the more returns you will get. So that let's come about the nature of mutual funds. So two things you can see over here: open-ended funds and close-ended funds. So open-ended funds, in these types of fund, you can buy and sell at any time. That is, they are perpetual in nature, they are liquid in nature, and don't come in a specific investment period. Suppose you can invest for a 1 month, you can invest for a 1 year, or at a particular time whenever you can need, you can withdraw it. Similarly, for the close-ended funds, they have a fixed maturity time, means you cannot sell before the maturity period. Like we have an example of ELSS fund, which is the tax saving funds and a well-known fund. So before the maturity, you can't sell it. So next comes the types of mutual fund. There are various types of mutual funds. So here I have taken the large cap, mid cap, and small cap only, but there are multiple other also like hybrid, flexi cap, index funds, and many more. So here the large cap mutual funds are the equity funds that invest a bigger portion of their total assets in companies with a large market capitalization. These companies are highly reputed and have an excellent track record of generating wealth. Similarly for mid cap also, but the point here is they have a low market capitalization in compared to large cap. Similarly for small cap, they have a less than 5,000 crore market capitalization. Funds that are dedicated to invest in such small companies are called as small cap funds. So I have taken a one example of mutual fund for which is Parag Parikh Flexi Cap Direct Growth Plan. It is a well-known fund. Here I have taken some screenshots. So here you can get the things like the total capitalization of a fund is 58,900 crore. So here they have invested 87% in the equity, 20.12% in debt, and 0.8% in cash. And you can see also equity sector allocations over here, that how much they have invested in which sector. Similarly, Here the rating you can see, the fund size you can see, the here 73.61 is the NAV, which is called as net asset value, which we discussed in the previous slide. And similarly, we have like some of the funds have a minimum SIP amount, like some are 1,000, some are 100, some are 500. So here the minimum SIP amount for Parag Parikh is 1,000 rupees. Thank you. We will discuss about more mutual funds in the next video. Thank you.